Awakening is a cognitive event. It's the attainment of wisdom. It's the overcoming of ignorance. This cognitive event comes about as a result of insight. An insight is a transformation in the way that you understand something. An insight experience forces your mind to revise the way that you understand reality. It's a new piece of information that doesn't fit in the paradigm that you've been operating from. Awakening requires a series of insights, and the awakening itself involves a culminating insight in this series. The first is insight into impermanence. This doesn't mean impermanence in the sense that everything eventually disappears. We already know that. This is a radical insight into impermanence, that indeed there are no things, there is only process. The second insight is insight into emptiness. This can be a difficult concept to grasp, but basically what it is, it's insight into the fact that our mind determines the way we perceive ourselves and the world. Emptiness is the insight that realizes that all we ever know are the stories that our mind weaves as a result of our experiences. The third insight is insight into suffering, which is basically the insight that in a world where there are no things, only process, to cling to anything can only lead to suffering. The next important insight is insight into the interconnectedness of everything. Everything, without exception, arises due to causes and conditions, and that absolutely everything is, in turn, itself causes and conditions for other things. The degree of this interconnectedness is such that we could say that absolutely everything is the cause of everything. The final insight, the culminating insight, is insight into no self. That the self you think you are is just another empty mental fabrication along with all of the others. And this is the culminating insight that produces awakening.